I think it's becoming increasingly important. It's important in its own right, of course, because of the oil and the gas that we now are finding that is going to be transported across into Europe. It's also enormously important because, as some of the speakers have been pointing out, there are also very strong relationships that the region has with China. And these bits of connectivity across the globe are really now of, I think, real strategic advantage to the region, not least because there is so much turbulence around the region as well. Very obviously, there are a lot of things you can read into that. What we have seen, the fall in the energy prices, is that there is still a great deal of enthusiasm about ensuring that we get as much energy as we can, and ensuring the sustainable and stable nature of the relationship we have with the region. We've seen, although the energy prices have fallen, of course, countries like Saudi Arabia have gone on producing oil at the same rate. They have not cut back. They're very aware of new producers in the Caspian region, and of course the new production that's going on in the United States. And countries that are already very heavily energy dependent don't want to lose their market share. So I think this is something that everybody is very interested in how this is going to develop, and to be honest, nobody's quite sure how it is going to develop. I do think that more and more we're seeing coordination through the European Union. I think the European Union has shown that it's very interested. We've got the European Development Bank here supporting this conference, which is tremendous. We would all like to see our relationship with the region strengthen, and we're very aware of the pressures around. We all know what's happening with Russia and Ukraine. We all know that there's tremendous turbulence in the Middle East at the moment, not least because of the terrorist activity. Now, this means that we really do need to ensure that the relationship we have with the countries of the Caspian corridor is, as I've said, sustainable, is stable into the future, because we want the energy that is coming across that enormous pipeline into southern Italy, and thereon we hope, of course, will help all of us in the European Union. But it's not just that. It's not just the relationship over energy. This should be a long-term relationship with stable countries who are developing their economies, who are developing their capital markets, who want to make sure that their young people have got jobs to go to in the future, who are very interested in talking to us, as we've heard today, about the rule of law and about how we can trade better together, what sort of things we can do about having arbitration, all these things which make international relationships work better.